Okay, so my name is Ryan. I'm a trans guy. I'm currently 18. I just want to introduce myself. I know this quality isn't great. I know the audio probably isn't great. And the lights aren't that great. I'm 18. What can I do? Okay, so I live in an apartment with two of my friends who are engaged to each other. And it's kind of. Oh, and two cats. Can't forget the cats. There's Rafiki and Scooby. So, I am just going to introduce myself in this video, and we'll see where it goes from there. With any kind of luck, I'll turn this into a weekly thing. I don't know, we'll see. Work is stressful, so we'll see. Okay, so, in late March or early April, I was in the car with my grandparents, and I saw myself in the side view mirror, and my automatic thought was, I'm a cute boy. And then I'm like, wait a second. Something isn't right there. So I thought about it. I researched a lot about trans people, and I knew that's what I was. I wasn't really sure what I was. I knew I was a guy, but I wasn't really. When I come out to people, I come out as a man, and as Ryan. However, I do not, technically, I'm a demi boy, but, labels. Okay, so, today's the last day of October, and so it's been what? 6 months? Has it only been 6 months? Because it's 6 months from, yeah. It's been about 7 months since my discovery. And it's made so much difference in my life. I feel so much more comfortable with who I am. And I'm not even out to my parents. When I came out in late April, I came out as agender because I was afraid what the reaction would be to trans guy. And most people don't know that I'm a trans guy. Very few people know. So there's that, and I am working on really accepting who I am, which is hard because I despise my chest. It is very hard for me. I have a binder, but it is falling apart, and I can't wear it. I work 4 days a week. I can't wear it 2 of those 4 days because I work 8-hour days, and I commute 3 hours total, 1.5 hours each way. So that adds up to 12 hours. It's kind of give or take. There might be a couple hours delay, and so I want to stay safe. So we have to be careful, and I'm trying to be responsible about this. And I've talked to my therapist, and everything seems to be going okay. I definitely want to go on testosterone. I am hoping to see a doctor about it soon. But I don't know what her requirements are for it, and I don't know if the trans community would be upset with me for getting on it so soon, and because there's so many people who realize that that's what they want at such a young age, like 13, 14, and have to go through female puberty like me, but while knowing that it's not the right puberty. And I just I don't know, I'm afraid I'll get the trans community upset at me. But anyway, I have in my journal a list of some of my fears about this. So I'm just going to open up to this and tell you some of my fears about it. So I just recently became okay with my singing. Growing up, I was told I was a horrible singer, and I was forbidden from singing in the house. And so I didn't sing ever. And then I joined a choir earlier this year, and they said I was good. And I could even be a soprano. And I don't know, I'm comfortable in my singing range where it is now, so I'm really nervous about that. And I work at a place where we use voice recognition software, and I'm afraid I'll have to redo training because my voice will be lower, because I'm afraid the program won't accept me anymore, won't recognize me. I'm terrified. I'm absolutely terrified of having C/D cups with facial hair, because it's dangerous. It's super dangerous. And like I said, I can't wear my binder 2 of the 4 days I work. So I'm nervous about that. But I know I'd be overall happier. I just have to keep up with my shaving, I guess. But I don't know. I'm still kind of afraid. There's possible hair loss. I mean, I have female pattern hair, so I'd probably go back a bit. And I know my dad started getting gray hairs when he was 18, so I'm kind of nervous about that. I have a really bad habit of touching my face. I'll be at work and I'll just do this, or this, or this. I'll just be touching my face constantly. And I've been trying to stop, but it's so hard, and so I'm nervous about that. And then there's just overall change. I mean, change is scary, no matter how you look at it, because things change, and that's scary. So, alright, I guess I'll end the video here, because I will be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know if the sounds outside are making this awful, and we'll see how all this goes. So, stay safe, everyone.